Drawing every day until I reach 1 million subscribers. You don't believe me? Watch me. Like I always say, if I can draw it, then I publish it. Draw the news with Spy Nation. Yo, my ninjas, listen up. On here, checking out my YouTube feed, you know me trying to find something interesting to draw. You guys know my mission. I'm trying to get better at this drawing-ish. So maybe one day I'll have my own cartoon. But yo, no lie, that's a long way off. So I'm in my feed, right, and I come across this horrendous story. Yo, no lie, I had to look twice. This news was horrendous and shocking. Still scratching my head, so let's draw about it and talk about it. Bam. Girl group announces disbandment after members caught having sex with fans. On January 27, 2026, Sora Kara no Shinryakusha's agency released an official statement revealing that members Agehasan Bot and Kirinaga Ruki would be removed from the lineup. The company stated that the two had engaged in private interactions of a romantic nature with certain fans, which was deemed a serious violation of their contracts. In the notice, the agency said the members had acknowledged the situation and, as a result, their exclusive contracts were terminated. They were formally dismissed from the group. The agency also announced that the fans involved would be banned from attending any future events held by all artists under the company. The statement included an apology to supporters and related parties for the sudden announcement, acknowledging the shock and disappointment it may have caused. Later that same day, the agency confirmed that Sora Kara no Shinryakusha would officially disband on March 8, 2026. The remaining 3 members will carry out scheduled activities until that date. An offline event is also planned for March 8th, with the dismissal of the 2 members cited as a direct reason behind the decision to end the group's activities. Regarding members Agehasan Bot and Kirinaga Ruki, it has been revealed that they engaged in personal interactions with certain fans. Since they have acknowledged these facts, their actions constitute a breach of contract, and as a result, their contracts have been terminated and they have been dismissed. Sora Kara no Shinryakusha originally debuted in January 2025 as a 5-member group and had been active for just 1 year. Former member Agehasan Bot, who was considered one of the group's most recognizable faces, had previously drawn attention for her visuals and appeared in Weekly Playboy, a well-known adult magazine, in 2025. The sudden disbandment has sparked discussion among fans, marking an abrupt end to what had been a short but closely watched rookie career. Of course, there's nothing new under the sun, and such unceremonious sackings or demotions due to romances, including with fans, is a fairly regular occurrence, and there have been some famous/infamous cases among well-known groups, not least the Reno Sashihara banishment and the Minami Minegishi shaved head scandal, both in AKB48 during the early 2010s. The legality of management not allowing idols to have romantic relationships is possibly dubious, but remains a typical clause in a contract. And if you put a bunch of young and hormonal women in situations where they receive a lot of attention from young and hormonal men, it's only logical that sex is going to take place. In this particular case, we were struck by how the official announcement by the group specified that the fans who had had relationships with the 2 idols were no longer allowed to attend the future concerts and events by any group operated by the Sora Kara no Shinryakusha management. We guess they know the identities of the fans in question. In principle, they have no way of telling which fan has which ashi, though trying to attend with items naming one of the disgraced members, for instance, would obviously give the game away. Yo, no lie, these girls are wild. What the F? Still scratching my head, but yo, on another note, these girls are grown women and can do what the hell they want with their lives. Grown adults doing what they do, period. Now let's get down to business. This was hella hard to draw. OMG, what was I thinking? You guys know I have a hard time drawing women, and drawing 2 is even harder. The hand pose of Kirinaga Ruki, OMG, it took me a while to draw, but yo, you know what, I think I nailed it. Yo, I'm hella gangsta for this one, no lie. So this is how I draw. I draw straight up with ink. No outline, no nothing. Straight up ink. So sometimes I fail, so FN what? I post it anyways. Drawing every day until I reach 1 million subscribers. Like I always say, if I can draw it, then I publish it. Draw the news with Spy Nation. Complex perspectives. Complex drawing. No lie, it was hard to draw. We keep practicing. We keep improving. Thank you to all my 3,000 subscribers. And all the funny comments, y'all make me laugh. See y'all tomorrow, my ninjas. Oh yeah, give me a like on the way out. Come on, you know I deserve it. Go.
Woohoo, Mom and like. Who's making this stuff?
Spy Nation. Spy Nation.